Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a most supreme career horoscope for the general collective for the week between June 8th through June 14th of this year of 2026. With that said, collective, let's get into your horoscope. So the week of June 8th through June 14th, 2026 marks a significant transition period in career, ambition, finances, and professional development. The dominant theme is not explosive expansion, but strategic positioning. The cosmic environment is preparing the ground for future success, rewarding those who focus on building durable structures rather than chasing immediate gratification. This is a week where discipline, consistency, relationship building, and long-range planning become the keys to professional advancement. The first half of the week is strongly influenced by the continuing concentration of Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter in Cancer. This creates an environment where professional success is closely tied to emotional intelligence, trust, communication, reputation, and networking. Career growth does not arrive through force, it arrives through relationships. The ability to cultivate goodwill, demonstrate reliability, and build genuine professional alliances becomes one of the most valuable assets available. Mercury in Cancer strengthens strategic communication throughout the week. Conversations, proposals, negotiations, presentations, interviews, client interactions, and networking efforts all receive additional support. Information becomes a currency. What you learn, who you speak with, and how you communicate may have long-term consequences that extend well beyond the current week. Professional opportunities may emerge through referrals, recommendations, introductions, or conversations that initially appear ordinary. Venus continues to amplify professional magnetism. This is particularly favorable for entrepreneurs, consultants, freelancers, creators, marketers, sales professionals, public-facing leaders, and anyone whose success depends on relationships. People are more receptive to your ideas. Your ability to attract support, cooperation, and favorable responses increases noticeably. Doors that were previously closed may begin to open through diplomacy rather than pressure. Jupiter's influence remains one of expansion, but the nature of that expansion is important to understand. This is not reckless growth. This is sustainable growth. The opportunities appearing now are designed to strengthen long-term foundations, strategic partnerships, client relationships, audience development, community building, and reputation enhancement are particularly favored. Actions taken this week may generate benefits that continue developing for months. Mars in Taurus provides the engine behind the entire forecast. Throughout the week, Mars steadily advances through Taurus, emphasizing persistence, endurance, patience, and practical execution. This is one of the strongest indicators that success comes through consistency rather than intensity. The people who benefit most from this energy are not necessarily the fastest movers. They are the most disciplined. They are the individuals willing to continue building while others become distracted. Financial matters receive significant attention as well. Saturn's movement through Aries continues to emphasize accountability, responsibility, and disciplined resource management. This is not a period that rewards unnecessary risk-taking. It favors strategic investment, careful planning, budget management, and the elimination of inefficiencies. Professional decisions made now should be evaluated according to their long-term sustainability rather than their short-term excitement. A particularly important shift occurs around June 11th as Jupiter approaches and briefly enters retrograde territory before resuming forward momentum within this data set of this week. Symbolically, this creates a review process regarding growth, expansion, and future goals. You may find yourself reassessing certain ambitions, business strategies, professional partnerships, or financial objectives. This is not a sign of failure, it is refinement. The universe is asking whether your growth strategy remains aligned with your highest objectives. The The moon's progression through Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and finally Gemini reflect the emotional evolution of the week. Early in the week, intuition plays a significant role in decision making. By midweek, initiative and action become necessary. As the moon enters Taurus, practical execution becomes dominant. By the weekend, Gemini energy encourages communication, learning, marketing, networking, and intellectual expansion. The progression itself mirrors an ideal business strategy: vision first, action second, implementation third, communication fourth. Another noteworthy development occurs as Venus leaves Cancer and enters Leo on June 13th. This transition shifts professional energy from relationship building toward visibility, leadership, personal branding, recognition, and creative self-expression. The beginning of the week rewards cooperation. The end of the week rewards confidence. Your willingness to stand behind your expertise and claim your value becomes increasingly important. For employees, this week offers opportunities to strengthen credibility, improve professional relationships, and increase visibility within organizational structures. Consistent performance receives attention. Reliable execution creates influence. Quiet competence may attract recognition from individuals with authority. For entrepreneurs, freelancers, and business owners, the week favors client development, relationship cultivation, marketing refinement, strategic planning, audience growth, and brand strengthening. Sustainable systems outperform aggressive expansion strategies. For those seeking employment or career transitions, networking activities become exceptionally important. A conversation, referral, recommendation, or unexpected introduction may prove more valuable than traditional application processes. Visibility matters, but trust matters more. The new moon approaching on June 14th represents the culmination of the week's career cycle. New moons always symbolize beginnings, and this one arrives after several days of review, preparation, and strategic positioning. By the end of the week, there is a strong indication that new professional opportunities, fresh business initiatives, revised goals, or entirely new pathways may begin to emerge. Seeds planted now have substantial growth potential. The overall career forecast is highly constructive. This is not a week designed for overnight breakthroughs. It is a week designed for building the foundations that make future breakthroughs possible. Professional growth is favored, financial stability is favored, strategic partnerships are favored, long-term planning is favored. The greatest rewards belong to those who combine patience with action, discipline with adaptability, and ambition with intelligent execution. By the time the new moon arrives on June 14th, many will recognize that they are standing at the threshold of a new professional chapter. The path forward may not yet be fully visible, but the direction is becoming unmistakably clear. Success belongs to those willing to build it one deliberate step at a time. So that's what I have for you today, Collective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video or comment this video or share this video or hype this video or subscribe to our channel so you get first dibs on future uploads. And of course, all those actions would help me greatly grow the supreme channel of ours very much, and I would greatly appreciate it. Beyond that, make sure to check out the offer in the description box. It is pretty hot for a career, or for careers, I should say. And also, I thank you very much for your time and for being here and for supporting this channel. And until the next time, blessings.